Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? This is the CEO treatment of The Lion King 2019, because I am not saying live action Lion King. It's just not happening. So what is it about? It's the same story from 94. Mufasa still dies, Simba still becomes king. Sorry for the spoilers. But there, ladies and gentlemen, we have our movie. So what did I like? 100% the thing that works most in this film, just like the last one, is the music scores. The Lion King in 1994 and 95 crushed almost every music category it was nominated for, and this film almost follows those same beats as its predecessor. The opening scene of this film is literally shot for shot of the original, and it hits almost just as much as the original did. The birds flying over the river, the antelope looking off into the distance, the sun rising, and then the voice coming in of the setting in my yeah, it hits just like that. I know y'all like my singing. You ain't gotta say it. But the thing that complements that so well is the animations and the CGI in this film. This one is a visual spectacle, from the bugs all the way to literally everything the light touches. Is just gorgeous. If this film is not nominated for Best Visuals and wins Best Visuals, it's a robbery. I don't care what comes out for the rest of this year. This is the most beautiful movie of this year, point blank period. But character-wise, the ones that really stand out, let's just start with the obvious. James Earl Jones as Mufasa. That's just a given, because James Earl Jones and that voice, that's just a gift to everyone on this planet and in this universe. So he's a given. But the other one that I expected but just exceeded my expectations is Seth Rogen and Billy Eichner as Timon and Pumbaa. Like, it's good. Like, rival to 94 good. Like, they are a great pairing in this movie. Because I watched the interview that said these two got to record together, because in a lot of voiceover work, that doesn't happen too often. But the fact they got to do that, they played off of each other's dialogue, they improvised a lot, and it shows in this film. Because my favorite moment in this movie is the Lion Sleeps Tonight scene. They did something special with that, and it works so well for this movie. And I dare say it might actually rival, if not almost be better than the version from 94. But the bad news is, that's pretty much all that I liked about this film. Yeah, I know that hurts, right? It does. So with this not being too awkward, moving over to the other side of the Pride Land, what didn't I like? Be 100% real with y'all. The worst thing about this movie is the fact that a movie with the exact same title that came out in 1994 was made, and that one was a masterpiece. So I'll give credit where credit is due. The visual effects are amazing, they're beautiful, they're stunning, but in that realism, they lose a lot of facial expressions that the 94 film, the cartoon, was able to do. So in a lot of musical numbers, or a lot of moments where some animals, some characters are happy or sad, you don't really get that. You get faces like this. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. If you ever come near my son again. He's alive? He's alive! Simba is alive! And that's what really turned me off to this movie. Like, it's a visual masterpiece, but it's not the same masterpiece as the 94 film. A lot of those iconic moments, Mufasa falling, Simba taking Pride Rock, Scar being eaten by hyenas. I don't know why I mentioned that, but that's one of my favorite parts. I don't know about the rest of y'all. But a lot of those moments didn't have the same weight or gravity as the one from 94, because you lost out on a lot of those facial expressions, or you lost out on a lot of things that made those moments special. And you know what one of my friends told me? Darren, you should totally go into this movie and not compare it to the original. This film should be able to stand on its own. What? No, because that's the whole reason I'm seeing this film, is because of the original Lion King. If this was a standalone movie, I wouldn't have seen it, hence I wouldn't be doing this video. And the musical numbers, it's 50-50, it's a coin toss. Some of them I kinda like, and some of them were just disrespectful. Be prepared. That hurt. They should have never did it that way. But overall, this version of the film, it's a fun watch, it really is, and it's a great trip down memory lane. James Earl Jones as Mufasa, and then Timon and Pumbaa's performance by Seth Rogen and Billy Eichner is amazing. It really is. But everything else does not hold a candle to anything of the 94. Even if you're saying, well, I'm not going to see it to compare it to the two. You're lying to yourself. There's no way you're going to watch this film and not think about the other one, because that's the reason you're going to see this movie. Because I know some of y'all are going to walk into this movie expecting Michael Jordan from 96, and y'all going to sadly realize when you walk out, you got Jordan on the Wizards. Just monitor your expectations. limitations, that's all I'm saying. But this film is still cool to check out with family and loved ones, because growing up, you know, we got the opportunity to see Lion King in theaters, VHS, Blockbuster, or whatever. So now we have the opportunity to take family and loved ones to see this film in theaters. So that's pretty cool. So just off the nostalgia factor alone, it's totally worth checking out. But I walked out of Lion King 2019 thinking this film definitely had me in the neutral zone. So have you guys seen the Lion King 2019 yet? Because once again, I refuse to call it a live action remake. If so, drop a comment below. Got an idea? Let me know. I look forward to doing more of these in the future. Peace out.